everybody, and welcome to another episode of Radio DJ with Dennis and
Jolo! Hi guys!
Juan. What's up?
What up, what up?
Kamusta?
Hey. Ang saya-saya natin pero yung background natin umiiyak.
Okay. Bakit nga ba yan yung background natin?
Hindi kasi diba medyo napapanood din yung I'm not sure if uso pa rin ba, yung It Really Hurts.
Yes.
Si
Sige
Mimi,
nga. Katingin nga ng paano It Really Hurts.
Oh my gosh, ginawa ko nga nakakaya.
Just did that. Good job, you.
Anyway,
bakit ba
Yan.
it hurts?
Yan. Kasi syempre lahat tayo nasasaktan. Oh. Lahat tayo nasaktan in our own different ways. And kaya ganito yung ating background kasi pag-uusapan natin for this episode ng Radio DJ is how do we deal with heartbreaks?
Oh!
Ayan.
Sorry.
No, it's a nice topic din. Pero medyo medyo broad. So let's try to divide it na lang into different episodes and different parts.
Series.
Diba?
I love that. Okay.
So for this episode, pag-usapan natin yung heartbreaks when it comes to relationships. Gusto mo yun?
Ako yun. Okay. Okay. So,
Sige.
Na-experience ka naman ng heartbreak. Pag-usapan muna natin yan.
Ano naman, syempre, may mga broken-heartedness face din tayo, di ba? Syempre, naging emo din at some point.
Oh.
Ayan, ikaw. Na-heartbroken ka na ba?
Ay, naku, Diyos ko. Sobra ako na heartbroken. Mga several times by the same person. Charo! Pero yeah, I experienced being heartbroken in high school and in college.
Wow! Grade school, hindi naman.
Grade school, grabe no. Ako mga heartbroken ka ng grade school. Pero,
Hindi siya.
Sobrang lungkot-lungkutan ka, yung parang feeling mo, ayaw mo na, wala ka nang magagawang tama, ganon. Oo.
Ayan. Everyone can relate. Lahat naman siguro at some point na in love, tapos naiwanan, nag-ghost, mga ganyan.
Oo.
Ayan. Pero how can we help also our viewers to deal with the brokenheartedness, or how were we able to overcome it, or how were we able to deal with it?
Mm-hmm. So,
Ikaw.
okay, so I'll start. I think since I've experienced nga being heartbroken first is to know the problem. I mean, why did you guys as a couple broke up? Is it because of you, or is it because of your partner kaya kayo nag-break, or is it a mutual decision? So, know that problem. For example, if that problem is I'm lacking time to my partner, so that means there's still something that I have to work on with myself, that I need to work time on my family, on my work, on my dreams, And if that is the case, edi dun muna. If hindi pa yun yung priority ko, edi it's gonna be fair enough for both of the people na focus kung ano yung pinahahalagahan. So, iba-ibang problema yan eh. So, kung malaman nyo yung problema nyo as a couple or as two individual people, then you work on that problem first. And then, kung wala na talaga, tanggapin natin yun. And once na ma-recognize natin ano yung problem, it's gonna be easier how to deal with it, how to solve it, and then we can go to people and we can ask them, parang, uy friend, beshi, ano bang ginawa mo nung nagkaroon ng time na kulang ng time yung boyfriend mo, ganyan, yung mga ganon, para alam mo na kung yung kailangan mong lutasing problema.
Improve.
You have to
Yeah.
know what the problem is or what the root of the breakup is. Ikaw ba? What do you think?
Yeah, and add ko lang din siguro dun sa sinabi mo, it's really nice din na you also ask help from other people na probably na naka-experience na the same thing, na nadaanan din nila yun, or who knows better, older people na pwede mong tanungan. I think it's also nice din na para maka-recover ka din, or they may help you recover when it comes to your brokenheartedness. And pero for me, as a guy, hindi kasi kami, di ba, pag na brokenhearted, usually, tapos, may mga, parang may dalawa yan parang usually, yung isang party, siya yung sobrang devastated.
Yeah.
And then yung isa, yung parang wala lang, parang akala niya, kaya niya pang i-endure yung pain for several days. Tapos, habang tumatagal, magsi-switch yun mag-iiba yun. Late marirealize ng isang tao na, nga pala, parang magsi-switch sila. Tapos yung isa naman devastated from the start, eventually siya naman yung mag-heal. Kumbaga, for me, when you are heartbroken when it comes to relationship, it takes time. It takes time. Hindi siya agad-agad. I remember nung na-heartbroken ka nga, you were saying, I remember, parang ando ka na sa may finish line, parang you're still running, pero ando ka na sa finish line, tapos biglang matitisod, parang another race na naman. Parang gano'n. Parang it takes time. And, ayun nga, time heals wounds. Ayun. Time heals wounds. Yun. Medyo nabubulol ako dun. Pero yung isa sa mga din na-remember ko when I was heartbroken, na parang in time, mahihil din to. Kumbaga, endure the pain. Kailangan mo lang nasapin yung sakit, yung hirap na naramdaman mo.
Feel the pain, di ba? Oo.
Feel the pain, di ba? Kasi nga sabi ka sa Fault in Our Stars, di ba? Pain demands to be felt.
Wow.
Ayan. Kung naramdaman mo yung pain, hindi tao ka, normal kang tao na nasasaktan, and hindi ka robot. Kumbaga, normal lang mo heartbroken and masaktan. And for you, kasi tama yung sinabi mo, kumbaga, for me, that's the best na din yung advice na you can give to anyone. Na parang, you have to learn, you have to know kung ano yung pagkakamali ng tao and yung pagkakamali mo at the same time so that you can learn. So, in that time, yun yung process mo to improve on yourself, to be better, to know yourself more, you know your worth, mga ganun. So, yeah. Nasa time talaga yan. Nasa time.
Saka to add on what you said, na know your worth, sometimes we tend to identify the problem sa sarili natin or dun sa partner natin. So, if that is the case, we have to learn how to forgive ourselves or forgive that person na nakasakit sa atin. And sometimes, if the other person hurt us so bad, closure, and minsan may mga times na closure doesn't happen if it's a bad breakup. And syempre ayaw natin yun. Pero closure for me doesn't have to come from the other person. I mean, closure could also come from you. And that's when you forgive that person na for hurting you, because the forgiveness is for you and not for the other person. Diba? So,
yeah.
You have to know to forgive yourself if nakasakit ka, and not to be hard on yourself, and also forgive the person for doing something painful or hurtful. And that's for an internal thing na pwede nating gawin kapag na broken-hearted tayo. And another outward thing that we could do, I think, is to know what's ahead of you. Know what's through that relationship. Our world doesn't end when our relationship ends. So, don't get stuck on that rut kasi there's still ahead of you. It may seem bleak and dark, pero kapag nakita mo yung mga opportunities or yung mga pwede mo pang gawin na hindi mo nagawa kasi nga you were too busy in a relationship, now it's the time to explore and to know ano yung mga pwede mo pang gawin. Kasi
Yes.
ipapakita ni Lord yun sa'yo, inibibigay ni Lord yung dapat niyang ibigay sa'yo, and hindi niya hahayaan na maging broken-hearted ka lang for a long time. If hindi man through a person yung ibigay ni Lord, it could be in a different form, but I'm sure that He will eventually give that peace and love na nawala sa'yo. Ayan.
Yeah, I agree. And para tayong mga pots, 'di ba? Mga clay.
A
Para
pot.
tayong mga clay,
Okay.
a pot. And so parang we are meant to be broken talaga, because parang we are to be deformed para maging better version din tayo ng isang vase or whatever type of pot or whatever vase na dapat maging tayo, kumbaga. Saka yun nga, you just have to deal with it talaga na pagdating dyan sa pain na yan, ito yung process mo na pagandahin yung sarili mo. And ayun, yun lang. Parang nasabi mo na din naman na lahat. I could not agree more sa mga pwedeng gawin and sa mga nagawa mo din before. And nagawa ko din na look at us now, parang ang daming pains.
Oo nga. Was it worth it going through all those hardships?
Of course. Kasi parang, nakikilala mo yung sarili mo on how strong you are, and nakikilala mo din yung other person on how strong they are or they were, and doon mo makikita kung how badly they want the relationship. Diba? And yeah, we were heartbroken at some point we were heartbroken, and we used that process, sing time, and that yung time na kung meron for us to know na we really love each other. Ayan. So kung kayo man ay heartbroken sa relationship ngayon, it's okay, because you'll learn from others, you'll get to learn more about yourself, and you'll never know.
Oo. Tsaka, syempre, we have to be grateful of that relationship. If that ended, then I'm sure you were able to learn a thing or two kung dun sa relationship na yun. So, be grateful and be appreciative of getting to know that person into a different level, and wag tayong magtanim ng sama ng loob. Kasi it's just gonna be bad for us. Tayo lang din yung matatalo dun. So,
That's true.
yeah, so always be grateful for every relationship that we've been into. Ayun.
Yes, because they also help you to become a better version of who you are right now.
Oo, totoo yan. Tsaka mas ma-appreciate natin siya as a person individually kung hindi na natin sila kasama. Parang, he's doing good. That's good for him. Parang ganun, di ba?
Yeah. So those heartbreaks are really, parang God really made those for you to experience para maging better person.
That's right.
Ayan. So yeah, that's it on my part.
Okay, that's it on your end. So I think that ends our episode for tonight in dealing with brokenheartedness, and I hope you guys learned a thing or two from our few tips into how to deal with a breakup or being brokenhearted nga. If you guys want to share in the comment section kung ano man yung mga takeaways nyo in dealing with a heartbreak or breakup, just share that with us, and you can also tell us ano yung mga nakatulong tips sa inyo in moving on and moving forward from very painful relationship. So let's be a helpful community here. So again, please follow us in our YouTube page and our Spotify page, and like this episode if you guys liked it. And that's it. So we hope that to see you again on our next episode. So that's it. Bye guys. God bless.